Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss how you can rack up Ultimate Reward points fast. I'm going to go over my tips and tricks on how I get a bunch of Ultimate Reward points. But before I do that, I'm JP Knowledge, and here on this channel, I like to drop some knowledge on you about personal finance, savings, and how to maximize spend. If this is something that you're interested in, please subscribe down below. Okay, so you are someone who's either brand new to credit cards, who's looking to get a Chase credit card, or you happen to have a Chase Ultimate Reward earning credit card, and you're trying to figure out, how can I get more points? Well, the first way that I'm going to recommend to you, and this is the thing that I'm going to recommend to everybody who's trying to get themselves more points, it's going to be the fastest way out there, which is going to end up being to sign up for a new credit card. There are going to be offers out there when it comes to the welcome sign-up bonus offers that are going to give you points faster than you can when it comes to just the normal spend. So that's always what I'm going to recommend. What you'll see right here that I have on the screen is going to end up being the Chase Freedom Flex. This card has a $200 sign-up bonus after you end up spending $500 in the first 3 months. It also has an additional 5x bonus category on gas stations up to $6,000 in purchases in the first year. So from this card, you can end up racking up a bunch of, which initially starts off as cash back, but after you end up getting yourself a Chase Ultimate Rewards earning credit card, you can transfer these points over to that card and have them end up being Ultimate Rewards points. So the card that you would actually want that's going to end up being Ultimate Reward points would end up being the Chase Sapphire Preferred. The Chase Sapphire Preferred has a sign-up bonus of 60,000 Ultimate Reward points after you end up spending $4,000 in the first 3 months. Now, typically what people want to do when they end up getting Chase cards is you want to end up getting yourself the Chase Trifecta. The Chase Trifecta is going to end up being having 3 Chase credit cards that are going to give you different earning categories that are going to help you out. So the first one will end up being getting yourself a Chase Ultimate Rewards earning credit card, such as getting yourself the Chase Sapphire Preferred. The next will end up being getting yourself the Chase Freedom Flex, because the Chase Freedom Flex is going to give you the 5x rotating categories. So along with getting the $200 sign-up bonus with this card and the 5x on gas stations for the first year, this card's also going to give you 5x in rotating categories that allow you to get up to $1,500 in 5x categories each quarter. So you can end up getting yourself $300 in cash back if you end up maxing out the categories every single year. So it's going to end up being 30,000 Ultimate Reward points you can add to your Chase Ultimate Rewards account. And the last card I end up recommend getting will end up being the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Now the Chase Freedom Unlimited is going to end up being Chase's catch-all card. And what I mean by that is that with this card, you end up getting yourself 1.5% back on all purchases. So if you end up going to categories that you normally just get back 1x back, if you use this card, you're going to end up getting yourself 1.5% back, which that extra 50% can end up adding up over time. Additionally, this card's also going to have a sign-up bonus of $200, and you're also going to get 5x on gas stations. So I don't know if I would try to have both of these cards, Chase Freedom Unlimited and Chase Freedom Flex, get them at the exact same time, because the 5x gas station category is going to overlap. So I would maybe try to get one of the cards, get another card sign-up bonus, wait a little bit, and then when I feel like that these two things aren't going to overlap, then I would end up getting myself the other card and then getting the 5x category at the gas stations later on. But this is going to be considered the Chase Trifecta. There's other ways to have the Chase Trifecta. You can end up getting yourself the Chase Sapphire Reserved. Now, typically, I recommend to people to get the Chase Sapphire Reserved after the second year of having the Chase Sapphire Preferred. You can upgrade the card if you decide you want to. But I think for most people, it would make more sense to get themselves the Chase Sapphire Preferred, because unless you actually want to have the lounge access at the airports, I think that you're going to have a decent amount more spend to make the Chase Sapphire Reserved make more sense to you. But all in all, the way you want to get the most points quickly is going to end up being from sign-up bonuses. So get yourself the Chase Trifecta if you want to get yourself 100,000 Ultimate Reward points just like that at the minimum from hitting the sign-up bonuses, plus the 5x categories that you're going to get from the Freedom Unlimited and Chase Freedom Flex. The second way that I'm going to recommend getting yourself Ultimate Reward points end up being shopping through Chase's shopping portal. Now, you might not hear people talk about Chase's shopping portal as much, and it's because a lot of the times Chase's shopping portal doesn't have the best earning potential as compared to other shopping portals out there, but there are times that it does, and I always check Chase's shopping portal to see if it is competitive with other ones out there. Now, how you end up using this is you log into your Chase account, and then you end up going to earn bonus points. You end up seeing a bunch of different shopping websites out there, whether it be something like Macy's or Under Armour. As you see on there, if you shop through this, you end up getting yourself 3x back additional ongoing on Under Armour just from shopping through this. So if you already know that you're going to shop on Under Armour, it would make sense to check this. But then after you end up doing it, you have to make sure that you click through the link. When you end up clicking through the link and you're purchasing your item, you'll end up getting an email that'll tell you that congratulations, you shopped through Chase's Ultimate Rewards shopping portal, and now you're going to end up getting these bonus points. So I check this, you know, the one that you hear most people talk about and the one that actually I use the most is Rakuten. And the reason for that is because Rakuten ends up having like these bonus days all the time that Chase doesn't have as frequently. So you'll have 2x, 3x back compared to what the normal shopping portals are. So instead of it being 3x back, it might end up being 9x. Because they're adding the 3x days. So because of that, Rakuten can always end up being a great shopping portal to use. But I always say check between the two shopping portals. Check to see if Rakuten has better deals or if Chase Ultimate Rewards has better deals. And then whichever one has the best deal, go with that. If you happen to not have Rakuten, I will have a referral link down below, and if you decide to use it, it will help out the channel. And plus, if you also use my Rakuten referral link, it will actually give you a better deal. You end up getting $30 back on your first $30 purchase, so it pretty much ends up being a free $30 purchase from signing up through my referral link, as compared to if you sign up on theirs, they end up giving you $10 back from a $25 purchase. So check out Rakuten, and also you can link your credit card to actually have over 1,200 restaurants to get yourself an additional 5x back in those categories. So Rakuten ends up being a great website. I highly recommend. One thing to note when shopping through Chase's shopping portal is that if you have different cards, they actually will get different earning potential on whatever website you end up going to. And I haven't seen anyone write about this, but I've noticed this where if I have the Chase Sapphire Preferred and I go on the Chase Sapphire Preferred's shopping portal and I see all the different things such as Under Armour or AT&T, but then I also go to my Chase Freedom Flex, my Chase Freedom Flex will end up getting different earning potential than my Chase Sapphire Preferred. I don't know why this is, but I always recommend to people to check on all of your different cards to see which one actually has the best earning potential, because they won't always have the same earning potential, which is stupid that Chase does it this way, but this is just the way that it is. So always check to make sure that you are getting the best deal out there. The next way on my list to earn a bunch of Ultimate Reward points would be to sign up for Chase's business credit cards. Now, there are a lot of people out there who are scared to try to sign up for a business credit card. I was someone who was like that a while ago, but I began to learn that if you are someone who has the ability to show that you actually do have some form of a side hustle or shows that you are trying to begin a business, you can actually use this information to get yourself a business credit card. Now, if you decide to go for a business credit card, know that the sign-up bonuses that are out there can end up being bigger, but they can also end up being more spend. So if you're someone who can actually hit these minimum spends of $7,500 or $15,000, then these are what you're are gonna be required to actually hit the minimum spend for the Chase's business cards. But you are gonna get yourself a lot more Ultimate Reward points. You get yourself 100,000 Ultimate Reward points is the possibility. So it really depends on you if you actually want to spend this amount and actually get these business credit cards. Just know that these are out there, and if you sign up for it and you do it as a sole proprietor, there are many different ways to be qualified for actually having a business credit card. The next way on my list to earn quick Ultimate Reward points would be to refer a friend. Now, if you saw at the beginning of this video, I had some Chase cards that I recommended. If you want to get any one of those, I will have a referral link, and if you use them, they'll help out the channel. I'll be thankful for your support. But honestly, using referral links makes the most sense, because if you decide to use a referral link, then you end up allowing the person whose referral link that they actually are using to gain bonus points from doing that. And if you decide not to use it, then all that's happening is you're just going to be signing up for the card, and then no one's going to get that except for the banks who are going to be able to keep it. But the banks are happy to actually have people use their referral links because they are happy to give someone 10,000, 15,000 Ultimate Reward points for acquiring a client. So it ends up being a win-win. The only time I don't recommend to use a referral link is if the referral link does not have a competitive offer, a welcome offer for the card. So if I decide to recommend to you to get one of my cards, but you see that not using a referral link gives you more points, don't use my referral link, because that's going to make the most sense. It's going to be the most beneficial for you. But if you can help out someone else and decide to use a referral link, then it just makes sense. And honestly, you can rack up a lot of points pretty quickly if you can actually get people to recommend to use your referral link. Now, there are maxes in all the categories, so you do have to know that. There isn't just, you can't just get a million Ultimate Reward points from recommending all the different cards, but you can get yourself a decent amount that will allow you to get yourself really good rewards and travel just from recommending it. And the way that Chase works is that it's not like American Express, where if you have like the gold card, you can recommend pretty much all of American Express's cards. With Chase's cards, when you recommend them, it's the card within the family of the card. If you have the Freedom or the Freedom Unlimited, you can recommend both of those cards. If you have the Chase Sapphire Preferred, you can recommend that. If you have any one of the United credit cards or the Southwest credit cards, you can recommend United to all of the United cards. You can recommend the Southwest card to all the Southwest cards. And the Hyatt to the Hyatt cards. This is just how it ends up going. And the last and final way on my list, and this isn't actually specifically for Chase's Ultimate Rewards, this is actually for transfer partners through Chase, and this is to sign up for My Bonus through Chase. And what this is that Chase every quarter has this My Bonus category that sometimes you are qualified for and sometimes you're not. But if you actually happen to have one of Chase's co-branded credit cards, you can end up getting yourself bonus categories just from putting in your last name, the last 4 digits of your credit card number, and also the zip code that you have attached to your account. And after you end up putting this information, if you end up seeing that you are qualified, you end up seeing that you'll end up getting yourself possibly 5x back on groceries, gas stations, and home improvement. This is actually what I just got. I literally just did this morning for July through September. So now I'm gonna get back 5x on my Chase's World of Hyatt credit card, which is awesome because instead of me having to transfer over my points from one of my Chase Sapphire cards, I can just have this rack up in my Hyatt account. So this is what I would recommend if you are someone who's actually into Ultimate Reward points, specifically for the transfer partners for travel. If you actually want to rack up those points for those transfer partners with the co-branded credit cards, not actually having to spend it at the hotels or at the airlines, it can end up working out for you. I just recommend to check it out, and this can save you from having to transfer additional points over to your transfer partner. These are my ways to earn quick Ultimate Reward points. Now, obviously, when you end up having these credit cards through Chase, the thing you always want to do is make sure you end up hitting yourself the categories that are going to end up giving you the most points, because spend will eventually end up adding up to get yourself a lot of Ultimate Reward points. But quick ways to get them are going to end up being through sign-up bonuses, through referrals, then through shopping portals. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions, drop them down in the comment section down below. I do the best I can to answer them. And if you happen to really like this video, then please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace.